Hello everyone, my name is Tifstra and welcome back to Rome 2, playing as the Suebi. And it's time to release the hound. So yes, I have decided it's time to declare war on Syracuse and her allies, which is just Rome. And yes, I got joined by everyone, because I think they're pretty much all at war with Rome already, so it wasn't that tricky. But yeah, so we have one army going there. We have one army with the ballistas that is going straight to Carthago, or Carthage, as it's known in the English language. And we have one army that is going to go down here and take Dimidi. We also have other things that will happen when it comes to the invasion part of this game, and this is one of them. And I do believe that this is the first region in this province for me. So, we have a bit of converting to do. No, it's actually the second. Yes, of course, I captured Rhodos, or Rhodes, as the English call it. I could actually get Swordsmasters there immediately. But let's start with a bit of conversion and see where we go from there. So, I don't think we will have a need for wealth from agriculture. I think we can exist with just wealth from all sources. I don't think I have any... I don't have any equivalent buildings to that. Interesting. But yeah, that unfortunately destabilized it a bit, but you can see we actually have done a proper job at roads, because it's already at -8, one turn after, well, the same turn I conquered it. So that is quite nice indeed. And finally, the final invasion stuff is, of course, landing, and then plot a course for the capital of Sardinia, which is not the capital of Rome, interestingly enough. That is actually the capital on... oh, that's a lot stronger than I hoped for. But yeah, that is actually the capital of... Corsica, which is the capital of Rome right now. Okay, so I am certain that we can win the initial battle. I'm actually pretty certain we can win the battle after that as well, actually. Like against these guys? Yeah, we definitely have a chance of doing that. Let's fight this on the battlefield. Might be completely wrong on that, but at least we'll find out. And yes, I could of course just rush to the coast and drop off my ships there. That would probably be the better thing for me to do. Yeah, these guys can definitely pack a punch. Also, I should mention that this part is going to be a bit shorter, which I explained in my Fall to Samurai video that I released today, so if you want to know more details about why, well, basically the TLDR version is I don't have that much time today, so therefore the parts are shorter. Pretty simple, actually. But yeah, so this part is going to be quite a bit shorter. And I'm sorry about that, if that offends you somehow. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be. Okay, hopefully this is going to work. If it doesn't work, then I'm shit out of luck, unfortunately. Oh well, let's try. Oh, yeah, all of them had to land there, actually. Well, that's not good. Can we actually have anything else land there? Not really. Oh. It almost looks like we have to go all the way around here. Or like find small spots where we can drop off people. Oh yeah, I actually... well, let's go one by one. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. No space there. I have a space there though. So I'll drop off my general there. 2 spots over here. Yeah, these two are... well... I have to go all the way around, unfortunately. I have to go the long way. Also, these two as well, apparently. Well, get going then. Fortunately, I cannot increase the speed of these guys. Oh well. Anyway, we have no time to lose, as I said, so let's try to get it over with. Also, all of the maneuvering we need to have done here. Oh, apparently I have yet another ship that is not going to be able to land. Not on that side. So yes, we are starting to get quite a few Germanic youths. And if they get attacked immediately, then I definitely have an issue. Okay, if only these guys can get there in time, then it should be all good. But yeah, if there's anything I'm not short on right here, it's skirmishers. But yeah, we have to get a move on, so we don't leave X amount of units without support. And by the way, this is definitely a battle I can win. There's no real question about that. Unfortunately, I don't have anything like double time. Like an increase in speed there.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, here the Nova Riders comes under attack. It's my job to stop it. Hopefully I don't die before I land there. Oh, already down to... ooh, that's bad. That's so bad. But yeah, let's try to head them off here. Kinda succeeding, not really. Oh well, let's keep him back. Something like that. And that. So I have another few ships that will land here. And... no? No one there. But yeah, 2 there. Okay, so that was those guys taken care of.
The enemy's hidden units.
And yeah, retreat. Look how brutal the spears in the back are. Yeah, that's definitely not a pleasant thing. All these skirmishes though. This is a bit annoying. Oh well, if I surround them, then there's nowhere they can run to, so... guess I can find solace in that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Also, if I chase every single unit, then same thing applies basically.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And also, if I use my skirmishers to counter their skirmishers, then we shouldn't have any problems either. Apparently I did have another spot here. Let's see, and that... okay, that's 5.
We have discovered the enemy's
That's
hidden
fine.
units.
Hopefully that goes well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, this looks pretty winnable. Yeah, they are running off to the sides. That's not gonna win you any battles, I'm afraid. Not in the long
One of
run.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, there are more than one that can play in the skirmish game. I'm sorry to say. Oh yeah, the Noble Riders, still back here. Probably should have used them. Well, I can chase you.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
That's not looking too well. Well, here comes the cavalry.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Both figuratively and literally. Even though they don't have their horses with them.
Our men flee the field of battle.
At least not on those transport
This is a
ships.
shameful display.
Nice, now they're all breaking, and now surround them. And kill them. And there we go. Battle over. Easily done, and well, I wouldn't say excellently executed. That is definitely not correct. But definitely executed better than the AI said we would have a chance of doing. At least if you auto-resolve this. Which I probably would agree to. The auto-resolve is notorious at best. Oh well. Anyway, that is one... Oh, that's very nice. But yeah, that's one island captured out of 2. Well, kind of 3, seeing that they actually have taken Sicilia back, or Sicily. Let's see, your power known no bounds. You can now maintain additional armies, fleets, and agents, and issue more provincial edicts. So, number of forces, that's okay. How many edicts can I have? I can have 4. Okay, so I do want to just get more taxes, because taxes, yay. Let's see, where can I get that? I already have that here, I'm fairly confident. And indeed I have, so just find the regions that have, like, the highest income. Okay, so 2007. This actually has an edict, and... might have to cancel that. Oh well, seems like 2007 is going to be the highest one still. And of course Rome. Yeah, definitely. So, I'll go for tribute collection. And I will cancel this one. And have it be instated here instead. That should yield more. By the way, should I flip this so it gives me income from agriculture? Yeah, because this is from all sources. Oh. I don't have one that goes for agriculture. Probably because that is like a major city. And these things, they do get an increased bonus because of agriculture. Oh well. I see then. Apparently it's not meant to be. I can respect that. So yeah, I'll have these guys help out capturing this if I can get there. I don't think I will be able to get there before these guys just brutally annihilate it. But I have sent these guys out to be a part of the invasion of Sicily. So there we go. Also, I did indeed start that. Anything else I want to do this turn? I don't think so. I think we basically have done all that we want to do and can do. Well, yeah. I would have taken over the entire map if I did everything I could do. Well, everything I wanted to do. There we go. Said the completely wrong thing. As per usual. There we go. No. Apparently I do have another edict. So 1800, that's the highest. Of course you have that one, but... Well, I guess I can issue it immediately. And then worry about the other province next turn. Like the other province I'm gonna give tax collection to. Or tribute collection. Tax harvest? Can't remember the name of it. I didn't pay attention. As you can clearly tell. And now we soon have to wait 4 minutes for Armenia to do all their BS. By the way, I am slowly but surely killing off their agents, and they probably have like 50 more, just hanging around, waiting to be useful. But at least I am doing what I can to kill them. And so far it's working out great. Or it might be the case that I am not seeing all their agents, because they're hidden. That's also an option. Stop that shit, and is that it? I think that might have been it, actually. Very nice. Spartan Athens. Oh, they didn't have an alliance? That's interesting. And I probably have enough money to where I could secure yet more alliances. By the way, I do have a military defense alliance with Britannia. I think I got that in the last part, actually. And I also have one with these guys, whatever they're called again. Dumnoni, something. And these guys, Knossos. Oh my. Transport. Yeah, they're probably gonna try to recapture Sparta. Yep, not if, well, I can't really help over there, unfortunately, but, yeah. But yeah, hopefully that will be dealt with on their end. And if it isn't, and I actually have enough turns to get over there, I definitely will try to take care of it myself. And by the way, we have a whole lot of stabilizing to do. As tiring as this, and annoying as this, and boring as this, it's still needed. But yeah, this is the region I partly own already, so we don't need to stabilize that much. But yeah, it's still going to take a little while before we can move along with these armies, I'm afraid. But they're a lot better than in, for example, here. And yes, quite a lot of flippage needs to happen. Well, we are already the majority culture, which is rather nice indeed. Yes, fishing village. We'll go for that. And apparently these guys are quite heavy on the food use, yeah? Like, they're quite heavy on buildings that require food. At least in these regions I have captured, like... Let's see, that gives -2 to food, and that gives actually +1 to food. Maybe not, actually. Oh well. Yeah, let's make that a fishing port. All sources? Yeah, let's go for all sources. Then we have this, which can become a Lord Master Sut. Well, actually, let's convert this into a barge grove. And these guys to farmers markets. Yeah, just pile on the food. More food. Yes. So we just need to remember to take care of that. Oh yeah, I guess it's time to be worried about Italy again, now that we are at war with Rome. So, other chiefs. Do I have a legacy to reinstate? I actually don't. Whoops. well, I should be able to field more armies, seeing that I raised my Imperium. So let's do that. And just raise an army. And what units can I get? Hopefully nothing boring. Well, could definitely have been better, and unfortunately I don't have enough money to get anything else. So hopefully they don't try to attack me this turn, and they shouldn't be able to reach me anyway. But unfortunately that is where this part will come to an end, so I tried to rush it as most as I could, and I did actually manage to capture quite a few provinces there. But yeah, sorry for this being a bit shorter than usual, but yeah, I don't have as much time today as I usually have, so that's why the parts are a lot shorter. But anyway, if you are, well, if you don't like your parts to be short like this, then just wait a day, and tomorrow you should be getting a full part, well, a regular sized part. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part nonetheless, and I hope you will return to see the next one. Goodbye.